more team epics where, you know, trying to grind this Minnesota Twins team epic, trying to get these pitching and hitting stats. I did manage, as you can see, if you didn't watch the little shorter stream I did yesterday, where I was opening some more packs, I did finally pull some diamonds. I actually ended up pulling 3 diamonds in like the 60, 70 packs I opened. I got this diamond Chris Sale. I ended up getting the diamond Fernando Rodney from the collections rewards. Of course, you know, I have the diamond Mike Napoli from the Rangers epic. I also pulled Chris Bryant, and I pulled this Carlos Correa. So Correa, I also pulled the gold Didi. So I mean, if he keeps playing well, eventually he'll probably go diamond as well. So it's good that I pulled him. Anyone else that I have that's a gold that may possibly go diamond at some point? I mean, Dozier always, I mean, if he picks it up, you know, he could go diamond. Same with Miggy. Who knows, Abreu could have a good couple of months and he could go diamond at some point. O'Brien, same thing. Perez, same thing. I also got the Alex Gordon from the Royals collection. Nelson Cruz, of course, can go diamond at some point. Would actually like to complete the Rangers collection and get the whatchamacallit, get the diamond Nelson Cruz. I'm gonna play as the away team. Get more at bats, more plate appearances, more chances for more stats. Make more progress on these missions. With my created player there, I need more plate appearances. I need like 4 more hits, I think. I need like 4 more hits and like 57 more plate appearances. I can't remember if it's plate appearances or if it's innings played. I don't remember. It might be innings played, but I'm not sure.
Afternoon baseball here on the...
I don't think it's innings played, actually.
Riding into the box, Stevens.
And
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Played because
first delivery to him on the way. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
9-inning game, I probably have...
liner into right center, that's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second.
Hit well
and
enough.
He is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. So striding in, Byron Buxton looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
All right,
as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Stats so I can complete the Rangers team epic.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
It's an RBI at least.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Brinson is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Valencia come through clutch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Broken bat. Not that good much. Throw up. Who do we have on the mound?
The first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Cameron Maben.
Strikeouts, innings pitched, obviously.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Saves, good stuff.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty. And
which, I mean, my thing there is, I'm like, if I
ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
On the saves from the start.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Then.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Because I know with the last one, I was kind of.
And that one just missed outside
from the start. And it took me a little bit longer to get all them because.
Hit down the line at first. Mauer is there.
What? All right.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, J.T. Realmuto. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that.
I didn't think he was actually going to throw it home.
With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If the pitcher can pitch up in the zone, like that pitch right there, he can go ahead and make some hay.
And
even got the ball.
1.
Just because I was kind of being impatient and I was expecting like a swing and a miss or whatever, so I was just kind of pressing X to
so many
speed up
starting pitchers find themselves
animation
snake-bitten by the
between
gopher
pitches
ball, but he
between
really
bats or
limits
whatever.
that. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away.
Hitting it, and then my guy still threw home, even though it was like
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
like a minute before.
He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I thought 69 speed would be able to steal a base pretty easily. But apparently no one on the Twins can steal base
got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I don't know.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castro shading to his right, and that's the third out.
What Harmon Killebrew you get for the Twins collection.
Up next from Miami, Derek Dietrich.
Pretty solid gold.
Left fielder, Derek.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Certainly not the worst collection reward you can get.
High fly ball out to deep right field.
How does Derek Dietrich
racing back? Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Like, who even is this guy?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stopped weakly to the left. Valencia scoops it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Win the game.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder. Or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Buxton sprinting after it.
What the?
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do something.
He probably could have caught the ball.
That was a missed opportunity.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Gibson looks in. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
I don't know. Kyle Gibson is trash anyway.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it.
Hello?
Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maven. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron Maven.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
That gets down and the inning continues.
Again, like a player stopped running and I was still
digging in for his second at bat.
Starlin
Castro. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that
inning lasted
trying to pick things up where he left off. Stevens. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Tough play for Prado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Riddle has it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I don't like pitching with him.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully he's able to recover and he gets the second out at first.
Third baseman number 14.
Gibson steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Brinson. 1 out. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brinson is there, and how about that? Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Derek Dietrich.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Center fielder number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
And we're playing now as well. 4-4 in the top of the 10th. We lost yesterday. Belcher got 3 hits and 2 RBIs. Nice. Even though we still lost. Bullpen. Terrible. Oh, not so much. Mine to give 3 runs in the first and 2 in the second. Maybe 1 on Monday though. Tie. Did the Rays win yesterday? No, they lost 1-0. What? The Mariners threw a no-hitter yesterday? I don't even know how I didn't hear about that. Dang, Stroman is 0-5 with a 7.71 ERA. It's ridiculous.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
So James Paxton
lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Right side. And Mauer will step on the bag
at
first.
First 2 no-hitters of the year come out of the
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off with a fire.
Sean Manaea threw 1. Well,
ready with the first
not
pitch.
The first
Here it comes.
Because
grounder hit hard
still
down
came
the first
from the West,
baseline.
But
a foul ball
Dodgers
here, 0-1.
Combined no-hitter earlier this week.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Last week, whatever.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
But I mean, like
this is line to left. He dives.
He was falling before the ball even got
play there
out
for the first out.
You see that animation. He was already falling before it
first offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner.
The ball was like still in the
leaping
infield.
try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Falling towards the ground already.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Kyle Gibson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
And stolen bases with the Twins.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Riddle gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Surprised he didn't try to tag me there.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Steven Stevens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Brinson. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Get in there. Oh, he's out.
The tag, and he's out going for second. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Jose Arena. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Arena sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Grounded up the first baseline. Mauer's there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Byron Buxton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Let's see what they do. Just in case they pitch out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. There goes Buxton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. Bases are empty. One man
out.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I don't believe that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone.
Man, that was all the way up there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. Here's the 0-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Let him get the 10 strikeouts. Maybe.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Gibson comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that...
All right, let's keep adding on.
Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Who's up after you? Polanco.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Brinson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Just thinking about tagging.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1.
Didn't hold off on that one,
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Gibson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Jason Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Let's see what Castro can do.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castro over to his right. And the inning is over.
It's time for the now pitching, Zach Duke.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he takes strike 2. Got him. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled this.
All right, so what's that?
Brad Ziegler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Steven Stevens, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Dude,
down the first baseline.
That changeup so slow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Throw so slow.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Brinson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now, not providing much out of the 3-hold in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Throw me another curveball.
Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brinson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Too slow to steal. 61 speed, 28 stealing.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. So here's Joe Mauer. And they're runners at the corners now.
Joe Mauer.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Danny Valencia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Working to keep them in the game here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's not what I wanted. And I would like
Napoli over at second. Mauer at first, 2 out in the inning.
Not one that stays down in the zone.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Brinson. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. The runner from second crosses the plate. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
Now batting, pitcher, Zach Duke.
Into the box now, Zach Duke. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the... Here's Cameron Maben now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped him up.
No.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Justin Bour. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And to score, the runner from second. Realmuto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily.
Thank you.
As they close the gap to 3 now. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. Last time through was a base hit. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Up next from Miami, Derek Dietrich. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Wow.
Sliders in for a strike.
So Mazar
Here
hit
it comes,
a
0-2.
game-tying home run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
And then
0-2 once
now
more.
He hit a walk-off
And he just
home
barely
run
makes
in
contact
the
there
bottom
as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss,
Mazar
and he's
keeps
set
playing
down
the way
on
he's playing.
strikes for the second time
get
today.
upgraded a little bit in the next roster update.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Striding in to start the ninth, Stevens as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing,
let me get
if
one
I'm
more
the batter
hit.
right now, It has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
There we go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Moore loves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So digging in now, Brian Dozier, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Addison Reed, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Stevens moves over. 2 down. Miguel Rojas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Mike Napoli. Strike opponent.
Let's see where we at. Um, 15 more runs, 10 more stolen bases, 11 more RBIs, 6 more doubles, 2 more triples, 13 more home runs, 160 more innings pitched, 7 more wins, 106 more strikeouts, and 9 more saves. No bobbleheads to exchange. Alright, look something up. Okay. Yeah, this. Okay, it's innings too, so that's good. So we need 1 more hit and what? 44. 1 more hit, 44 more innings. Not bad. I know I have more relief pitchers for the Twins in here somewhere. So I have Duke in there. Ryan Presley. Put him in there. Alright, who else? Come on, I gotta have more. Phil Hughes. Go to our bench. Put Miguel Sano on the bench. And so I should put Miguel Sano in the lineup and put Valencia on the bench. Go back, and who do we want to play this time? Play the Pirates, I guess. Play on the road again.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Fire and the Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Now to the plate, Steven Stevens. He will lead this one off today.
Now for the Pirates, center fielder, Steven Stevens.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. Harrison gonna have to hurry. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Who's pitching from? Open.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to get through for a base hit. So the top two in the lineup are on. To start the afternoon.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's safe. So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Joe Mauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Ugh. I think this might be the last game that I'm going to play, honestly.
Ready now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
What's up, COD Zombies?
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
If you're interested in COD Zombies,
so the next on the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No
thinking
balls
about
on the
streaming some more Zombies
0-1 count and the
this
pitch.
weekend sometime. I want to do
Slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
On
Grounder
Saturday,
down the line at third,
a,
but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Like a 6-hour
Working
stream.
for the punch out and the offering.
I mean, I don't think I've
off.
ever streamed that long. I mean, I know I haven't streamed that long, but
swung on and missed. He got him on
strike. I've streamed for
up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson.
If I have,
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the 1-0 in there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That I did several months ago. That
swung on,
almost
but fouled
completed.
off to the
It was
left.
like 1 or 2 guns
Marte
away.
leads off second with one gun in the inning.
I kind of ended it too because I had to go somewhere, I think, that day. I'm planning on sometime.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now he drops a changeup on
I don't know if it'll be this
3.
weekend just because of the fact that I need to go back and play some Zombies again.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
It's been months.
Marte is right there, 1 down.
Honestly, I probably haven't played Zombies at all.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way.
It's been a while.
Liner in there for a base hit.
So I'll definitely need to get my practice, my warm-ups in. Get back used to it if I want to try to complete.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Pineda. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken to throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Push to the right side, but an easy play over at first. Up next for the Buccos, David Freese, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second. And a fastball just a bit up.
Having to grind all these stats. It wouldn't be as
the
bad
string and had him way out in front, a
it
ball
wasn't
and a strike.
for, like the 200 innings pitch.
Get down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1 and 2 now.
Because, I mean, that it's simply, I mean, I don't know. I was going to say that it's simply just playing games. I mean, that's really all.
High fly ball after straightaway center.
Is it's playing games, but.
Stevens is there, and he has it for the first out.
It's just that 500.
Stepping in, Adam Frazier.
It's too much.
Here comes the first pitch.
It's kind of like.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Trying to think what game it was.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Advanced Warfare. that
next to the plate for
before
Pittsburgh,
they like
Francisco
updated
Cervelli.
it.
First
The
shot for him
challenges,
here with a runner at first now and one away.
Like
No balls
the
and
camo
one strike.
challenges for each weapon.
Takes
it
a
started
high
out
fastball
like,
for a strike. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Long shots.
And this is swung on and missed.
Like
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Pineda pauses. First pitch on its way. It's swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to...
Maybe 100
digging in to try it again.
Stevens
will swing it from the left side right here.
300
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short.
I think 100.
And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
A little better.
So leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
You think?
Digging in for his second at bat, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Per game, all 9 inning games.
First pitch of the at bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
What?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian Dozier flied out at his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
It's a little more complicated than that. That's
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
9
Here's
guys.
a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Yeah, no, my math was wrong. It wouldn't be that exact thing. I was going to say
0-1 delivery.
that
breaking
about 9 games or 10 games
in a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Appearances.
Pitch is popped up. No,
it would work out, right?
And that's the second out of the inning.
The innings pitched. So
ready for another chance?
10,
Mike Napoli. He came
pitch,
through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Give or take, like 1 10-inning game. And
here's
then
the
get
first
it done
pitch
in like
to him.
10 or 11 games.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Pitch,
and this will be a base hit now for Napoli.
Plate appearances each game. By the time you get those
riding in once again,
pitched,
Joe Mauer. He had a sac fly earlier.
Granted, it still works out to be about the same if you're 200 innings pitched and you're
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able
500 plate appearances. But
leading off the inning, Ivan Nova.
And
they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The wind up and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
It gets to be
and it's swung
tedious.
On and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Really tedious.
Chance here for Dozier at second.
I guess at times.
On to first, and very quickly 2
are
are gone here in the home third.
Trying to
digging in, Josh Harrison looking to put the ball in play here. Going down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the 0-1.
Start maybe once again.
This one's down to third. To his left, Sano. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that.
Although really, that's not what's holding
digging
me back.
In now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I had like
first pitch
several
on its way.
Before I play online because everyone else has
towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Still,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still swing at everything just about.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Just the little things.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Thanks for the like also, by the way, COD Zombies, if you're still watching. I know
from the stretch to first.
I don't know if that's you.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hopefully you like
so here now is the pitcher. Michael Pineda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
By the name, I would
soft liner to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
That's kind of a good bit of what I was
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Steven Stevens, he singled his last time.
Maybe not necessarily.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second base, this could be two. The second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
10 streams or so have been
Here's
MLB.
the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It probably gets
Stevens
boring.
Right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Seeing me, basically play the same teams.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And
a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down.
Going through and playing
into the box now, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike one. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
But I might go through and
this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Pineda's ready. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. 1 out.
If I wasn't late, probably wouldn't have popped it up.
So the bases are empty with 1-man gone.
Says my timing
and
is
stepping
good,
in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He was retired due to the ground ball last time up.
Not like one of the other dogs that just stays
First offering on its way.
Like one of my... I guess in a sense,
there's a base hit on the line, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Like the family dog.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Napoli's not going to win this.
A tag for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball right side. Mauer is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
After completing games,
this guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the...
Well, the play's been made, and that
you the most subs.
A.J. Schugel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
I've kind of given up on my Rangers rebuild franchise series.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, I wouldn't really say bored because I only did 1 video.
Line drive to
but
left.
I mean, I just feel like
Dickerson
my knowledge
is right
of
there
that
as he
aspect
puts
of the
it
game
away, no problem for the first
isn't
down.
there.
Digging in once
So
again,
really
Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The financial
He's
aspect
ready.
of
Here's the
game
first
and all
offering.
that. Like, I'm not
He pulls this one
that
high
knowledgeable
and deep
in that
to right
portion of
center
it.
field. Looking up is Marte, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in the
I don't know
switch
about
hitter,
like
Jorge
signing
Polanco.
these draft
2 hits
picks,
and 2 trips
you know
for
what
him
I'm
thus
saying?
far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Pineda. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, and there goes Polanco. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Worse than
Popped him up. Bell on the move.
Good job. Good job.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Steven.
He's set. Here it comes.
Make that 3
On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Relay to first in time.
And go to the
Colin Moran
section.
going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Napoli moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far.
Because I was playing games before, and then I was like getting the
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Like and then I looked, and I
swinging strike,
like,
and now it's 0-2.
It wasn't counting any of the stats.
Hit back up the middle.
At that point, I was
Polanco
wondering if I
comes
just
up with
play
it.
online.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
When I saw the thing,
Striding into the box, Josh
back to the
Harrison,
plate,
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
You know,
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first
different
strike.
overalls.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting a leadoff guy out.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Bo Schultz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Brian Dozier now. Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's pretty much probably our most reliable.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out.
Stealing. Calm down.
Swung on by Napoli, and he connects to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Set and the pitch.
Being up by 7.
Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Josh Bell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there.
Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. But this will be foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Duke. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Steven Stevens. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Mauer is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball.
Here we go.
Josh Smoker is on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Freeze. And there are 2 away now.
wrist is starting to bother me.
Here's Mike Napoli now. And
I don't know
he's
what
coming
it
off
is.
a
It's bothering
two-run
me today.
homer his last time around.
Too, where just like if I turn my wrist a certain way or like moved it
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Then
Now a ball pulled hard but
like I was
fouled
just, like,
off to the
shooting
left.
pain through like the
2 out, nobody
right
on.
side and the top of my hand and wrist.
Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So here's Joe Mauer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate.
Hopefully. Nope.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Max Kepler. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Nice little base hit.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So striding forward now, Zach Duke. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Why would they work around him?
With a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In to score, the runner from third. Now at the plate.
How many runs we scored?
Stevens. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Eddie Romero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. Line softly toward the hole. And this is taken for the out.
Man, so close.
Here's Starling Marte, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up
Napoli,
tonight,
5
it's
for
time
5,
to
2
show our
runs scored, a home run,
appreciation
3
for the man you
RBIs.
see there, Mike Napoli. Can't ask for much more. He's our
save. Oh, that's good. Charlie Morton. Nice little silver reward. Alright, let's see where we're at with all this. Creative player, we just need 35 more innings. We're there. What's the Rangers team epic looking like? We need 2 more hits and 9 more plate appearances. Alright, that's not bad. 2 more hits, 9 more plate appearances. Get that in like 2 or 3 more games. Five more runs, 5 more doubles, 1 more triple, 12 more home runs, 9 more stolen bases, 4 more RBIs, and 212 more plate appearances. Pitching, 151 more innings pitched, 6 more wins, 94 more. Yeah, 94 more strikeouts and 8 more saves. Almost there. How's the Twins looking? We need Rosario, Santana, Rodney, Rosario. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in, and COD Zombies, again, thank you for the sub and for the like. It's greatly appreciated, and hope you stick around. Anyone else who's new that watches this, don't forget to drop a sub and a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back tomorrow grinding some more programs.